Okay guys, if you're one of those crew that wakes up in the morning at 5 to go to the gym before you have to go to work, or you've got babies and you only have nap time to work out, this is the workout for you. Everything we do today can be done at home, and all you need is either a step, a stool, or something you could step up onto, kind of like my bench. That's it. No weights, no bands, nothing's required. It's about 45 minutes. You can do it anywhere in your house. So get ready. We're gonna bust this through together. It's gonna be hard, but I promise you, you're gonna work up a sweat and burn some serious calories. So for today, we're gonna break this workout into 3 blocks. We're gonna have a warm-up block, that's a ladder. We're gonna do a cardio circuit, which is the second block, and the third block's gonna be a Tabata workout. So we're gonna work each muscle in each of those blocks, and I promise you each round, you're gonna be out of breath and gonna need a rest. So for our first block, we're gonna do a ladder warm-up. So I need you to grab a jumping rope, I need you to grab some space. If you're not big on jumping, then we're gonna do jumping jacks. If you're not big on jumping jacks, we're gonna do jack planks. So we're gonna jump rope for 100, jump jack for 100, or plank jack for 100. Plank jack, I'm in a plank position. I'm jumping my feet out and jumping it back together. That's a plank jack. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100. 100 sounds like a very, very big number, but you go through it, it's gonna go by a lot quicker than you think. So you're gonna do 100 jumps of some kind, followed by 100 mountain climbers. So mountain climber, plank position. I'm gonna bring my foot in between my 2 hands. It's almost like I'm running with my hands on the ground. If you can't do that, just step forward, step between, step between, step between. All right, we're gonna do 100 jumps, 100 mountain climbers, 90 jumps, 90 mountain climbers, 80, 70, 60, 50. You do that, it's about 10 minutes, you're done with block 1. Then we're immediately on to block 2. Take about a minute or 2 rest, and then we're gonna jump right back into it. So for our second block, it's a cardio circuit. So it's aiming to get your heart rate shooting up and really get you sweating, because I don't feel like I'm getting a good workout if I'm not sweating. So I want you to sweat. So for our first exercise, we're gonna do burpees. Everyone hates burpees, but they're so effective and they work every muscle in your body and they get your heart rate up. So if you've never done a burpee looks something like this. We're gonna do a few different modifications. You jump out, push up, jump up. Not big on the push up, jump out, jump up. Not big on the jump, step out, step up. Hands down, step out, step up. Each exercise we're gonna do 20 reps up. So you're gonna do 20 burpees. Directly following burpees, we're gonna do a box jump. So that's where we need our bench, our step, our stool, something that's sturdy, something that's got a little height. Now I'm gonna pretend like my babies are asleep in the room right there. So I gotta be as quiet as possible. So when I jump, I'm gonna try to jump into a squat. I'm gonna try to make as little noise as possible. So I'm gonna make a jump, squat, I'm gonna step off. Jump, step off. Now if you're a little bit more advanced, jump up, jump off, jump up, jump off. But you wanna do it in a quick motion. You only have 20 to do. So 20 burpees, 20 block jumps. Next we're gonna do hoop shots. Stick with the legs, stick with the bench. So I'm gonna put my right foot on. We all have seen basketball before. We see that shooting motion, all right? I want you to pretend like you're shooting a basketball. It's a quick, forceful, almost like a jump, jump, step up, jump. You're gonna 10 on the right, 10 on the left, 20 total, 10 on each. Directly following that, we're gonna do a hopover. So I need you to grab your bench. You can grab something on the floor, just something to focus on. And we're gonna jump over. So it's 20, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't want you to do a double jump. A double jump looks like this. 1, 2, 3. No, we're trying to go quick. You don't have a bench, you're using a step or a chair. Find something on the ground. I'll use my kid's water bottle. My aim is to jump over this. I don't want my feet to hit the hot potato right here. So I'm gonna jump over the Care Bear water bottle. That's my focal point. It's gonna help you get a better jump. So find anything you can around you that you can focus on. All right, we just did our hopovers. Now we're gonna do butt kicks, or what my kids call them, donkeys, their favorite move. It's probably one of the more awkward moves. I'm gonna look like an idiot right now, but I mean, I really don't care how I look like when I work out. So it's a great move. hands on the ground. Up on my toes, butt in the air. I'm going to kick my butt. Kick my butt. Now for a little bit more of a challenge, when you kick your butt, I want you to try to stay in the air for a second. So 1, 2. If you want to go quick, it's 1, 2, 3. It's going to work your shoulders. It's going to work your core. It's going to get your heart rate up. So we've done burpees, box jumps, hoop shots, hopovers, butt kicks. Now on to those mountain climbers. You should be a pro at this point. So it's just 20 mountain climbers. In the scheme of things, that's nothing. All right, following mountain climbers, push-ups. All right, you did monkey push-ups earlier. This time, just your standard push-up. You can do it on your toes, on your knees. You can do an elevated push-up on the bench. I just want good form, 20 push-ups. I want us to really work those arms, lean them out. All right, next, we worked our arms, now we're gonna work our legs. We're gonna do a static lunge. So I'm gonna lunge back, and I'm gonna touch my knee to the ground. I'm gonna come up, and lunge back down. Up, I'm gonna do 10 on one leg. And directly following that leg, I'm gonna do the other leg. All right, and then we've got one more exercise to go, and then we're done with the second block. I like to end cardio off with core, and so for our last exercise, we're gonna do a 1-minute plank. So I want you to get with your hands on the ground, back straight. I want your toes and your hips wide, and I want your shoulders to be in a direct line with your hands, and I want you to hold it here, hold in your core, 1 minute. 1-minute plank, and then you're done with block 2. We've done 1, 2, which means we have one more block. Now this one is probably the most challenging, but you know what? When you're done with this, you're done with the exercise. So you can pull through this. It's a Tabata style exercise. You've got 2 exercises you're gonna do back to back. Now I've got written down for you the number you're gonna do, the rep for each exercise, but you're gonna do each of those. And then once you do 1 round of that, you do 7 more. So it's 8 sets of each pair of exercises. Now you can take about a 10, 15, 20-second break in between each exercise, but my goal is for you to just knock it out. Keep going, but listen to your body. So for our first set of exercises, we're gonna do the dreaded burpees. Only 4 of them. 4 burpees followed by 8 jump squats. So with me, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm directly going into jump squats. They're just little jumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now my goal is for you to do 8 rounds of each pair of exercises. But if we're just starting off, your goal is 4. Then once you get through those 4, if you could do 6, go to 6. If you can get through those 6, go to 8. But I want you to get at least 4 done. All right, so following those, our next exercise is a plyo lunge. So plyo lunge, we know lunge, is where we step back like this. Plyo lunge is where you add a little jump in the air. So if my left foot is forward, I'm gonna jump and bring my right foot forward. So it looks like this. I'm gonna lunge and then jump. I switch with my right and forward. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 lunges. All right, right after those 4 lunges, you're gonna go immediately into a monkey push-up. So a monkey push-up, I want you to get your hands, almost make a diamond. This is very awkward, very awkward. I'm gonna look pretty funny. My kids usually laugh at me. I'm gonna put my hands on the ground, my butt's right in the air. I'm gonna try to bring my forehead to my hands. It's almost like a bi-tri push-up combined. So butt is always in the air, forehead to hands. 4 push-ups. That's it, 4 push-ups. Directly following that, you're going to go into our next exercise, which is hopovers, which you know what to do. 6 hopovers followed by tri-dips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn over on that bench or chair. Do 6 tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right? Remember, my goal is for you to get 8 rounds through, but at least get to 4. If you hit that 4 and feel good, go to 6. If you hit that 6, go to 8. The goal is just to get the most out of your workout, but it's your workout, so you do what you need to do to get through. So following the hopovers and then tricep dips, we're gonna do mountain climbers followed by box jumps. So we're only gonna do 20 mountain climbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Directly, I'm gonna step over, 6 box jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. 2 more sets. Standard push-ups, 4 times, followed by lunge kicks. So, I'm gonna get in my plank position, on my toes, push up. My nose is gonna touch the ground. 2, 3, 4. Jump up. And our last one we're gonna do, lunge back, kick. 4 in each leg. 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more set to go and you are done. It's a half burpee jack. It's not fun, but we like to end with the bang. So you're gonna go down that plank position. You're gonna jack out, jack in, jack up. So out, up, out. I'm gonna jump up. My feet are gonna go between my hands and jump back out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 exercise we're gonna end with, of course, core. 20 bicycles and you are done. So bicycle, I'm gonna have my feet 6 inches above the ground. I'm gonna bring my right elbow to the outside of my left knee. Then I'm gonna switch. It's like you're bicycling, you're pedaling a bike. It's slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope you hung in with me the whole time. Promise you, you can get through it. And at the end of this, you're gonna feel great. You're gonna be so glad you got to sleep in and you didn't have to go to the gym in the morning. So there'll be more like this to come, but you just knocked out cardio and strength and you are done.